everyone, my name is Katrina and I work here at the Alberta Institute for Wildlife Conservation, or AIWC, which is a wildlife rehabilitation centre located just outside of Calgary, Alberta. Every year, AIWC admits thousands of wild animals who have been injured or orphaned, from small animals such as baby birds, all the way up to larger species such as moose calves and bear cubs. We take in these animals, rehabilitate them, and then release them back into the wild where they belong. Unfortunately, over 95% of the patients we look after have to be admitted due to human-caused reasons. And today, we're going to be talking about one of the most common reasons that an animal has to be admitted to the hospital. Specifically, outdoor cats. While cats make excellent companions for us humans, they can have devastating effects on the wildlife populations if they're allowed to roam outside and unsupervised. In fact, in some countries, such as New Zealand, several species of native birds have already gone extinct as a direct result of unsupervised outdoor cats. Back here in Canada, cats have been found to be the #1 killer of birds. In fact, over 200 million birds every single year die due to cat bite injuries in this country. For scale, that is 10 times as many birds die as from window strikes, which everyone has seen happen at one point or another. Some of you may be wondering why we're making such a big deal out of outdoor cats being allowed to roam. After all, there are many different species of wild cats that call Canada home, including bobcats, lynx, and cougars. Surely those cats who are much larger are having a bigger impact than our pets are. Well, there are several differences between our wild cats and our domestic cat populations that mean that our domestic cats are actually having a much bigger impact compared to their size. For one thing, their territory sizes are very different. For wildcats, their territories range from about 8 kilometers squared for a female bobcat, all the way up to over 300 kilometers squared for a male cougar. Wildcats are very territorial and prefer to be solitary, so the territories of these individual wildcats often don't overlap very much. By comparison, our domestic cats will usually only stay within a block or two of their residence and can share that space with many other outdoor cats as well. This means the effects of hunting from our wildcat populations are spread out over a much larger area, where our domestic cats can concentrate their effects in single neighborhoods. Despite outdoor cats being well fed at home, they still have a strong prey drive and will hunt birds and other small animals simply for entertainment purposes. Some scientists have done a study on this, using drone cameras to actually follow outdoor cats around and observe their kills. What the scientists found was that each outdoor cat was killing an average of 2 to 5 birds per week, which can have devastating impacts on the local neighborhood bird populations. Not only are outdoor, unsupervised cats dangerous to our local wildlife populations, but the cats themselves are also at an increased risk of harm. Studies have shown that outdoor cats are at a much higher risk of injury from things like fights with other cats, being hit by a car, or even contracting parasites. There are also predators to contend with if you're an unsupervised outdoor cat, such as feral dogs or wild predators, including coyotes and owls. It's clear that spending unsupervised outdoor time is incredibly dangerous for our cats. In fact, studies have shown that outdoor cats tend to only live half as long as indoor cats do. However, there are still plenty of ways to make sure that your cats are entertained and to let them explore the outdoors safely. Many cats are able to be harness or leash trained, meaning that you can take your cat for a stroll around the block, or you can even just let them explore your backyard space while you sit outside with them. If your cat is not in favor of leash training though, don't despair, there's other options too. Many people now are building structures called catios outside of their house. These catios are fenced in all the way around as well as over the roof to prevent the cats from climbing out and to stop predators from being able to access the spaces as well, giving your cats a safe, enjoyable way to explore the outdoors. Of course, cats don't necessarily need access to the outdoors in order to be happy. Just 30 minutes of playtime with their favorite human each day is usually enough for an indoor cat to be happy and to be less bored and not going to be clawing up your furniture. If you're interested in finding out more about how to make your house more enriching for your furry friend, or different ways to keep your cats entertained outside, we recommend heading to catsandbirds.ca, which is a great website run by Nature Canada. It has lots of tips and tricks on how to make your house and your cat more bird friendly. Thanks so much for joining us for today's video on outdoor cats. If you enjoyed the video or you have any questions about this topic, please feel free to leave a comment or email us at education@aiwc.ca. If you'd like to learn more about who we are and what we do, or how we take care of injured animals, we recommend following us on social media, or you can head to our website at www.aiwc.ca, where, I'll just say it now, you can also donate to help the hospital. Thanks so much, everyone. We'll see you next time.